How are y'all doing this evening? Woo! So, I've already talked with some of you guys. How many of you guys are seniors? How many of you saw my show last year? Woo! How many of you guys are juniors? You're brand new to the show. Woo! Outweighs a little bit there. Well, the great thing for you seniors is this is a completely different show. It's totally different. So feel free if you guys want to bring your chairs out towards the middle. If you can't see, I'm totally cool with that. Not in the middle, but towards, so that people behind you can see. Scoot back for me. Scoot back for me. There we go. Scoot back for me. There we go. Just don't block the people. I don't care. The camera I'm not worried about. But for the outside, if you guys want to move in a little. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, the first thing that I'm going to ask for is if we could stop all the side conversation and table talk. This way I don't have to yell and everybody can hear. Wonderful. Now, one thing that you guys may notice is this is an interactive show. So it's no longer just me up here on stage telling the volunteers what to do. So during the show, I will ask for everybody that's left out in the audience to get your phones out. Go to that website. Put in the code and participate. Follow along. Make it yours. You guys are going to get the option and the opportunity to vote for what happens up here on stage. Kind of like a game show. There's going to be a list of 3 or 4 or 5 things that pop up, and you guys get to cast your vote for whatever you want to see. Whatever wins, that's what we're going to do. Simple as that. So encourage your friends to grab their phones and follow along. And you don't have to go there yet, because you very well may be the person that comes up on stage. Chandler. Give Chandler a big round of applause. I've been harassing her all night. See, last year, Chandler was a junior, and she couldn't come up on stage. But I did street hypnotism with her quite extensively before the show. And as a result, every time I have come close to her, she runs away. It's a good time. So, how many of you guys have never seen a show? Juniors, how many of you guys have never seen a show? Just a couple of you? Perfect. So my show is based off of participation. The more you guys participate, the more fun you're going to think you're having. There you go. See, there's some. Took a minute. So I don't pick people from the audience. I don't pre-select. You guys saw me walking around doing street hypnotism earlier. I wasn't pre-selecting people. I was showing people that hypnotism can be a very relaxing state. Showing people that even if you think you can't be hypnotized, you really can. All you have to do is open your mind and allow the suggestions that you receive to take hold. See, we all experience different forms of hypnotism every day, but we don't recognize it as hypnosis. Now, seniors, we're going to go through this again, mostly for the juniors, but we'll see how many of you seniors I get. Everybody in the audience wants you to make an okay and put it high above your head. I see some of you guys nodding and smiling. You remember. Now we're going to take that okay and we're going to make it an L. And everybody has to participate, because when one person doesn't participate, your hand was just so low that it was behind his head and I couldn't see. There we go. Got to get it up high. There we go. And then back to an okay. And then an L. Then an okay. Then an L. Then an okay. Look at mine. Look at yours. Look at mine. Look at yours. Look at mine. Put it on your chin. Freeze. Realize, guys, even for most of you seniors, that's not your chin, it is your cheek. Now, there are 3 types of people in the audience, okay? Those of you that learn visually, you went to your cheek with me. Those of you that learned by listening, you went to your chin. Pay attention, because this is a very special breed. Very special breed of people right here. You ready? You went like this. You're a cheater. Now, it's all in good fun, guys. All in good fun. It just shows how quick a suggestion can be implanted for your subconscious mind to follow. You see, that's where hypnotism happens, is in your subconscious. It's not in your conscious mind. We bypass your conscious mind, gain access to your subconscious, and selective thinking is implanted. Now, I am going to ask for volunteers. I'm going to start off with the seniors. They had to wait last year. Juniors, you guys have to wait this year. I'm going to ask for seniors to come up on stage. I've only got 9 chairs, but that doesn't mean I'm only going to take 9 volunteers. If I get 19 people that want to come up here and volunteer, by all means, come on up. The only restriction that I have is 1, don't sit. Everybody's going to start off standing. And 2, don't come up here with the preconceived notion of hypnotize me, Mr. Hypnotist. I bet you can't do it. Because I can, but in a show, it takes way too long and it's not very entertaining. So if somebody does come up here with that preconceived notion, I'm going to see it, you guys are going to see it, we're going to kick them off the stage and replace them. Sound good? Yeah. Wonderful. So, if you would like to volunteer for the show, go ahead and come on up. You go ahead and make 2 rows, guys. Make 2 rows. Wonderful. That's all right. Go ahead and make 2 rows. Make 2 rows. You're fine. 2 rows, 2 rows. Perfect. Go ahead and make a 3rd. I'm going to split it right here. I'm going to have you 3 ladies come up front. I'm going to have you come to the front row. You can stand right there. You're going to come to the front row. Yeah, ladies, you can take your heels off if you want. Perfect. All right, is anybody chewing gum? Gum, nobody chewing gum? Chewing gum, can you spit that out for me? The only reason I ask is because if you're chewing gum and you get hypnotized, you relax so much that you swallow your gum. You choke and you die. So I'm looking out for you. You're welcome. Yeah. Can you take your heels off? All right, we'll all wait on you. You're welcome. I don't have the Jeopardy theme queued up or play that for you. Thanks for being a good sport. All right. No, you're fine. I'm just picking on you. It's all in good fun. All right. Let's give him a round of applause. What a gentleman. All right, so everybody on stage, in just a moment, I'm going to have you guys close your eyes. I don't want you to close your eyes until I ask you to. But when you close your eyes, before you do, shift so that you can see me. Chandler, come to the front. You're short. Come to the front. There we go. Perfect. All right, so focus up here. When I have you close your eyes, not yet, but in just a second, when I have you close your eyes, I'm going to count backwards from the number 5 to the number 1. Once I reach the count of 1, your eyes are going to lock shut. And the harder and harder you try to get your eyes open, the more stuck they're going to become. In fact, it's going to be impossible for you to get them open. They just simply won't work. And the harder you try, the more stuck they're going to become. Want it to happen, expect it to happen, and watch it happen. Guys, don't think about this, just feel it. Analyze this tomorrow. Now, the only way your eyes will open is if I come up to you myself and I tap you on the forehead. Are you ready? Like this. And then your eyes will open. Again, want it to happen, expect it to happen, watch it happen. Don't think about this, just analyze it tomorrow. Everybody on stage, take your hands out of your pockets for me. Let them drape down to your side. Go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and don't open them until I ask you to try. Now, everybody in the audience, there's something that I know about every single one of you. And that's that you all wonder about hypnosis. You wonder if hypnosis is real, but what you really wonder is if you yourself can be hypnotized. So just because you didn't volunteer to come up here on stage doesn't mean you can't participate and follow along. I'm in fact going to give each and every one of you the opportunity to experience this relaxed state from the comfort of your seat at your table. Those of you that would like to experience hypnosis, I'm a hypnotist, not a mind reader. Put your hands up for me. I'd just like to see who I'm working with. You're not committing to anything except trying from the comfort of your seat. Perfect. That's okay. You can put your hands down. Now, those of you in the audience, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Again, if you would like to participate and follow along, go ahead. If you're not going to try, why bother? Just watch the show. But if you're sitting next to somebody and they find their eyes get locked shut, don't bump them or nudge them or touch them or push them or try to get their eyes open. When I'm finished working with everybody up on stage, I'll come out here and I'll assist them. So in the audience, if you would like to follow along, go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and don't open them until I ask you to try. Now, everybody on stage and everybody off stage. Everybody on stage and everybody off stage with your eyes closed, I want you to take your right hand and put it straight up to the ceiling. Straight up to the ceiling. Don't bend your elbow if you can help it. High, high, high above your head. Higher, higher, higher. Take that right index finger and point it straight up to the sky. Wonderful. On the count of 3, your arm's going to begin to fall. It's going to begin to fall in slow motion. Not before, but when I get to the count of 3. As your arm begins to fall, if you should bump or touch or brush somebody else, it's not going to bother or disturb you in any way. In fact, it only serves as reinforcement to your subconscious mind to allow you to drift even deeper and feel even better. 3, 2, 1. That's too fast, way too fast. Everybody's too fast. Slower, 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 even slower. Wonderful. As your arm begins to fall, in your mind, get a picture, a painting, a snapshot, a color, a number, a letter, an animal, a word, or a house. Wrap your mind around that one image so that one image is the only thing that you're thinking about. The picture, the painting, the snapshot, the color, the number, the letter, the animal, the word, the house. 5. Feel your eyelids pressing down. 4, they're pressing down even tighter. Tighter and tighter and tighter. 3, they're locking. They're sticking as if they were glued. 2, they're locked. They're stuck. They're glued shut. And 1, just try. Just try to get them open and notice how stuck they are. Try. Really try. Try harder. Try even harder than that. Wonderful. Stop trying. Stop trying. Stop trying. Stop trying. Perfect. Now I'm going to come up to you. I'm going to have a couple of you guys have a seat. Don't pay attention to anybody in the audience, guys. Just stop trying and just relax. Thanks for trying. Wonderful. Now I'm going to come up and I'm going to ask some of you to describe how your eyes feel. And I just want you to tell me what your eyes feel like. What do your eyes feel like?
Like they're taped down.
Like they're taped down? Did you think that would work for you?
No.
No? Kind of surprised yourself?
Yeah.
How about you? What do your eyes feel like?
They're stuck. I can't open them.
You can't open them. Surprised yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
How about you?
I still can't open it. I can't open it.
You can't open them?
I can, yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Have a seat for me. Perfect. How about you? How do your eyes feel?
It's like squinting really hard.
Like squinting really hard? You can have a seat. Thank you very much. You did great. Just a little too animated. Perfect. All right, we're going to trade this out.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Feels pretty great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you have a seat in that chair right there for me, okay? Have a seat right there. Focus straight forward. Let me see your hand. Focus on your hand. As your hand gets closer and closer to your face, your eyes get heavier and heavier and heavier. And once your hand touches your face, just sleep, just melt, just relax. Oh my goodness. How are you?
Good.
Good. Come over here for me. Little rose petals here. Put your feet together. Make your feet touch. Don't move your feet. Focus up here. We're going to go fast. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Focus on my fingers. Follow my fingers with your head and with your eyes. Are you ready? Look that way. Not fast enough. Back up here. Ready? Look that way. Didn't go fast enough. Ready? Look that way. Look that way. Look at me. Look over there. Sleep. Just melt. Just sleep. Just relax. Knees buckle. Legs fall. Just drift. Just dream. Just sleep. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I don't know. I have my eyes closed.
Oh, me too.
That's crazy. Have a seat right over here for me. Right there. That's good. Yeah. Anywhere's great. Focus on my finger. Blink. Blink again. Blink again. As my finger passes your chin, your eyes get heavy. They lock shut. Your neck gets soft. You sleep. Perfect. Hi. You can have a seat. You did wonderful.
Thank you.
How are you? Good. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Let me see your hand for a second. Come over here. Right there. Put your feet together. Make your feet touch. Don't move your feet, okay? Put your hand on top of mine. Now, in just a second, I'm going to push up. I want you to push down. I'm going to push up as hard and as fast as I can. I want you to do the same. All right? Focus up here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I beat you. You gotta beat me. 1, 2, 3. I still beat you. You gotta push really hard, just like this. All right, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and I want you to just like that. You got it? 1, 2, 3. I still beat you. Gonna do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sleep. Just melt. Just relax. Just drift and fall. Knees buckle. Legs get soft as you melt and drift all the way down. Bam. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Maybe have a seat right next to Miss Chandler, right in between these two ladies. See your hand. Just focus on my fingers, back and forth and back and forth and up and down and all around and back and forth. Just sleep, just melt, just relax. Hey Palmer, how are you? Exactly. Come with me, buddy. These rose petals here. There we go. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea. I have my eyes closed. Put your feet together. Make them touch. Don't move your feet. Close your eyes. They're locked shut. Try to get them open. They don't work. Perfect. Stop trying. I'll be back in a minute. My goodness. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I want you to step right up there for me. Close your eyes. Put your feet together. Put your hand around my waist. You're going to want it there, trust me. Notice how your knees feel as they start to get weak and buckle. As you fall to the ground, just drifting and dreaming. Perfect. There we go. What did you do?
Not again.
Not again. Have a seat for me. Perfect. I want you to have a seat for me right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 extras. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 chairs. I'll just grab these 3. Oh my goodness. Have a seat for me right behind you. Have a seat right behind you. Any seat will do. Hi. Welcome back. I mean, to the show. You were here last year. Yeah. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going to have you have a seat right over there. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the person I'm touching right now. In just a moment, I'm going to touch you on your right shoulder. When I touch you on your right shoulder, your head's going to melt into me. Just sleep. Just melt. Let your body melt as I have your weight, as you drift and dream and fall, and just sleep. Bam. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus up here. Focus. Close your eyes. Try to get them open. They're stuck. They don't work. Try harder. Try harder. Wonderful. Stop trying. Now, I'm going to come up and I'm going to touch you on your shoulder. When I touch you on your shoulder, you go 100 times deeper relaxed than you are right now. Just drifting, dreaming, sleeping and falling. Just melt in sleep, feeling great and fantastic. Perfect. Just relax. Just drift. Perfect. Now, only my 4 gentlemen who are on the floor. Only to my 4 gentlemen who are on the floor. In just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you're going to notice, you're going to realize that each of your wrists has thousands of helium balloons tied to each and every one. And in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, those balloons are going to start to pull you higher into the air. Higher into the air as you open your eyes just enough to find a seat up on stage. Once you find a seat up on stage, you have a seat, but your arms remain high in the air. Everybody on stage. Stage whose shoulders I am coming by and touching right now. Your arms will also rise, but you are stuck to your seat. You're stuck to your seat. You cannot get out of your seat no matter how hard you try. Nothing can get you out of your seat, but your arms continue to rise. Everybody on stage. Everybody on stage and on the floor, nod your head if you understand. Nod your head if you understand. Up and down and 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 up and down. And wonderful. Stop nodding. On the count of 3, allow those balloons to take you, to carry you, to drift, to dream, to float away. 1, 2, 3. As they pull you higher and higher and higher, rolling you over onto your back so that you can get up onto your feet as they pull you higher and higher and higher. Wonderful. Opening your eyes just enough to be able to see, and then finding a seat on stage. And once you have a seat, your eyes lock shut. They lock shut as those balloons pull you higher and higher and higher. Arms straight up, drifting and dreaming and floating up onto your feet as we drift. Have a seat on stage. And once you have a seat, you're stuck. Spin and have a seat, not in his lap. There we go. Arms still high, both arms high above your head. Perfect. Now in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, one set of those balloons is going to pop. And once that set of balloons pops, one arm falls. Allow that to happen now. As one arm falls, you're going to take that free hand, that free arm, and you're going to put on a super strength seatbelt. That seatbelt will keep you in your seat no matter what. You will not, cannot fall out of your seat. Go ahead and put that seatbelt on right now. Put that seatbelt on right now. Wonderful. Only the person I'm touching right now. Eyes open, feeling great. Stand up for me, buddy. We're going to move you to the other end. It's more comfortable down here. Once you come down here and have a seat, you're going to notice that this chair is 1,000 times more comfortable. Go ahead and have a seat. Put your seatbelt on. Perfect. Everybody on stage, for the remainder of the evening, when you hear the word sleep, you'll drift, you'll dream, you'll melt, you'll fall, you'll relax and feel wonderful in every single way. Allowing all the suggestions that you're about to receive to sit firmly in your subconscious mind, becoming your new reality. Everybody on stage, Just sleep, 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 just melt, just sleep, 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 just drift, just dream and fall. Feeling wonderful. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Now's the fun part. Everybody get your phones out. Go to the website above. I'm going to open up the first poll. The first poll is now active. What would you guys like to see next? Hot, cold. It's where the volunteers will experience being hot and then being cold. Would you like to experience the best smell or the worst smell coming from the person sitting next to them? Hypnosis is fake, but they have no idea what their name is. Or to go through the gamut of becoming a human typewriter with a few added extras. Got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds to get your votes in. It is real-time polling as the polls change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is locked in. Hypnosis is fake. We can do that. Everybody on stage in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you're all going to be seated upright, eyes open, feeling fantastic, feeling wonderful in every single way. Not yet. And when you do, you have absolutely no idea what your name is. Your name is gone. You can see it in your mind. You can think it. It's on the tip of your tongue. However, every time you try and tell me what your name is, you draw a blank. You can't even get out the first syllable. You have no clue how to tell me what your name is. Everybody else on stage, when somebody forgets their name, you're going to laugh because it's hilarious. How can somebody forget their own name? But when I ask you, you have no idea. Everybody on stage, you also tell me that hypnotism is fake. You've never been hypnotized before in your entire life. You don't believe it's real. And nothing that anybody can say can convince you otherwise. On the count of 3, eyes open, feeling great. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, be seated upright. Give the volunteers a round of applause. Fantastic. Perfect. Now, we've got kind of a tough crowd tonight. A tough bunch of volunteers. Most of you guys are kind of skeptical, I've heard. I'm going to grab a different microphone here. Mine is causing some problems. But I've heard you guys don't really believe in hypnosis. Is that right? What would you say?
It's not real.
It's not real. What about you?
It's not real.
It's not real?
No.
No? No?
Fake.
Fake? Fake?
No.
Nope. Fake. Nope. 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 No. Okay. See, tough group of volunteers. I get that sometimes. I don't normally get it with this demographic. Usually it's older folks that are really skeptical. Man, look at her. She's just like, this crap ain't working. Ain't working. What's your name, sweetheart?
I don't know.
You don't know your name? How old are you?
18.
18. For 18 years, you don't know your name. We'll come back. Keep working on it, though. That's kind of funny, right? What's so funny? What's your name? We'll come back. We will. I'm going to come behind y'all. Let's see. You're laughing pretty hard. What's so funny?
He couldn't remember his name.
No, he couldn't remember. She couldn't remember her name either. What's your name? Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
No? Do you believe in hypnosis?
No.
What's your name?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fantastic. You guys are laughing pretty hard down here. What's up? What's so funny?
Can't remember his name.
You can't remember his name. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
You believe in hypnosis?
No.
No. It's just a bunch of bull, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever been hypnotized before?
Never.
What's your name? What's so funny?
He can't remember his name.
Well, what's your name? What's her name?
Chandler?
Are you sure? What's your name? You don't. Tell you what, I want you to stand up with the microphone in the middle of the audience, and you're going to give a speech. Let's start off with your name. You can't get past anything until you say your name. You all right? Look a little nervous. You need some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, your heart's beating kind of hard. You all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you have a seat.
Okay.
We'll come back to you in a little bit. Promise. Everybody looks like they're having a good time. I don't understand what's so funny, though. What's so funny? Why are you laughing? You can't remember his name. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. What's your name? Not so funny now, is it? Yeah, exactly. And why are you laughing? I bet you don't know yours either, do you? Exactly. That's what I thought. I tell you what, we'll do something a little different here, guys. We'll do something a little different. I've got $20 for the first person that can tell me their name. $20 if you can tell me your name. You got it? You raise your hand. What's your name, buddy? Keep working on that, buddy. Keep working. Let's make it $50. $50. Who can tell me their name? $50. You got it? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. $100. $100 to the first person that can tell me their name. What's your name? You don't remember. Exactly. Everybody on stage, just sleep, just melt, just sleep, just relax, just drift, just dream, just fall, just sleep and relax, just drift. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Only the person I'm touching right now, you're stuck to your seat. You cannot fall, you will not fall. Be seated up straight. You're locked into that seat. You will not move no matter what. You cannot, will not, shall not fall out of your seat. Perfect. There we go. All right, guys, grab your phones. We're going to go to the next poll. And the next one is active. What would you like to see? Driving a sports car. Becoming a goldfish. Sleep dust. Playing in an orchestra. We're going to leave it open for about 10 more seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So I tell you what, I heard a lot of people say orchestra, right? But then a lot of people wanted goldfish. So let's do them both. Why not? Everybody on stage in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you're all going to be seated upright, eyes still closed. Seated upright, eyes still closed. You've all become goldfish in a goldfish bowl. You're going to swim around with your fishy mouth and your fishy gills and your fishy fins, stuck to your chair, just checking everything out. You're curious little goldfish. On the count of 3, be seated upright and really allow that to happen as your imagination takes hold. And you feel wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Be seated upright, eyes still closed, with your fishy fins and gills and mouths, and start swimming around. Perfect. We're going to be nice to the goldfish beside us, though. We're nice goldfish. Wonderful. If someone's going to come put some food above you, you guys are hungry. Hungry goldfish. We got to get that food. Get that food. Wonderful. I guess some goldfish have hands. Great. As you're swimming around, wait, you guys noticed something. What was that? Oh my gosh. Somebody dropped a bigger goldfish in the bowl. You gotta swim away. You gotta swim. You gotta swim faster. Swim faster. Swim faster and faster and faster and faster. Swim. You gotta get away. He's behind you. He's behind you. He's gonna get you. Hurry. Hurry. You gotta swim. Freeze. Don't move. He might not see you. You're camouflaged. Don't move. He's behind you. Whew, they grabbed him. They took him out of the bowl. You're safe. You're happy goldfish again. Wonderful. Just swimming around and checking everything out. And everybody just sleep, just melt, just sleep, just drift, just dream, just relax. Wonderful. Everybody on stage in just a moment. Not yet, but in just a moment. You've all become artists in an orchestra. Picture your favorite instrument. Picture it now as it becomes vivid in your mind. Whether it's the cymbals, the xylophone, the drums. This orchestra even has guitars. As the music plays, you play to the tempo, to the beat, to the speed. You guys have been practicing for years to perform at this prestigious event, and you guys are ready to give it your all, give it everything that you've got to really show how hard you've been working. So on the count of three, we're all going to be seated upright, grab our instruments, take a nice proper pose in our chair, and get ready to start playing with your eyes still closed. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3, be seated upright, grab your instruments, strike a nice pose. Wonderful. Now, if throughout the concert you guys feel the need to stand up, to really get into the music, so you can stand up. Don't walk away, but stand up. And always be cautious of the person next to you. We don't want to hit them because you might mess up their music, and that could mess up the entire song. And you guys have practiced way too hard to mess that up. On the count of three, the music's going to start. You will stick with the tempo. When the music is slow and soft, you'll play slow and soft. When the music is fast and loud, you will play fast and loud. And here we go. Getting into it, nice and soft. And there we go, it's loud and fast, loud and fast, loud and fast. Really get into it. Really go, really go. And now it's soft. Soft and easy. We just gotta listen for it to change. And fast and loud, really play harder and harder and harder and faster and louder and harder and faster and keep going and really play your hearts out, really play it. Keep going, keep playing. You're doing wonderful, you're doing fantastic. It's the solo, really rock that solo, rock the solo. Get it, get after it, get faster and faster and better and louder. And now it's soft. And now it's fast again. Even faster and even faster. You gotta play even harder. Really play your hearts out. And now it's soft. And now it's fast again. Really gotta go. Go faster and faster and faster. And everybody on stage, you have no idea what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. What are you guys doing? This guy. Let's have a seat and let's see if we can continue on with the show here. I don't know. You guys are kind of a rowdy crowd. You can open your eyes, buddy, to find a seat. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Ladies, go ahead and have a seat for me. Have a seat for me, ladies. You guys all right? Everybody on stage, open your eyes for me. I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of questions here. What's going on?
Good.
Are you hypnotized?
No.
No, I didn't think you were. What about you?
I'm good.
You're good? What was that all about?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you hypnotized?
No.
No, I didn't think you were either. Welcome back. Pretty relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to let you watch the show just because I've already got a lot of people up there, but you would be spectacular. Give him a round of applause, everybody. All right, let's check this out. So you were kind of wild there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that all about?
What?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. What were you doing?
Was what?
I don't know. What's your name?
Isaac.
Are you hypnotized?
No.
No, I didn't think you were. Perfect. Everybody on stage. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Just melt, just sleep, just drift, just dream, just fall, just relax, just drift. Except for you, you stay firm like a statue, like a rock, like my foundation. Give them a round of applause, everybody. All right. Now this one is going to be interesting. You get two answers, and this is a bunch of individuals. So, the way that this works, vote for your top two, and then I will pick individually who to work with. We're going to go for about 4 or 5, depending on how close everything ends up in the end. So, thank you is a bad word. Pretty self-explanatory. Whoever I give the suggestion to, they think thank you is the worst cuss word they've ever heard in their entire life. Lost belly button. Again, pretty self-explanatory, but it is a classic. Pure classic. Laughter police. That always gets a great one. Got about 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking. All right. Let's go with the top 4. Sound good? Top 4. Fantastic. I have one request. I'm going to go off mic for just 1 second. Can we get a box of tissues?
Yes, I will find one.
Thank you so much. All right. Only the person that I'm touching right now, you think the word thank you is the most repulsive, disgusting, disrespectful word in the English language. It is the worst, foulest cuss word you've ever heard in your entire life. It's so bad, you can't even say it. You wouldn't even think or dream about saying it. And every time you hear me, personally, say thank you, it makes your blood boil. You can't believe I just said that. You're stuck to your chair and you won't get out of your chair. You won't become violent, but the expression on your face will tell it all. You'll have no qualms about telling me what you think as long as you don't use profanity yourself. Only the person that I am touching right now, you've lost your belly button. Somebody in the audience has actually stolen your belly button. In just a moment, when you open your eyes, you're going to realize that your belly button is gone, and you can't believe that somebody would have stolen it. It's your mission to find your belly button. That's perfect, thank you. Only the person I'm touching right now, you are a super secret spy. Nobody knows that you're a spy except for you. There's a stack of what looks like napkins in front of you, but you know better than that. That's not a stack of napkins. It's actually a fax coming through on your super secret spy fax. And every time I turn my back, you have to rush and grab that fax and hide it so nobody can see it. But get back to your seat before I catch you, because if I catch you, we all know what happens to spies that get caught. And only the person I'm touching right now, you are now the laughter police. Anytime you catch anybody laughing, you're going to tell them to be quiet. This is a serious seminar and they should not be laughing. Pay attention, knock it off. You have full control and authority, but you can't leave your seat. Everybody on stage, eyes open on 3, feeling wonderful in every way. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, feeling fantastic, feeling marvelous. Perfect. So, I just want to thank you guys for coming out and having me back this year. I really enjoyed the show last year, and I think most of you guys did as well. So, again, I just want to thank you guys so much for having me out.
not a laughing matter.
You got it, buddy. You got it. You're, give me your other hand. There we go. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stop. Hey, don't say that, man.
What?
Hey! That ain't funny.
What ain't funny?
Don't be saying that word.
That word.
Don't be saying those, man.
I'll try to keep a.
Right.
Thank you so much for.
Hey, man! Who said you can laugh?
I don't understand what the.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
God.
Okay. Are you okay?
No,
What's the matter?
I lost my belly button.
You lost your belly button.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Like, I lost it. So, can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can interrogate anybody that you think. You all right, buddy? You're good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine? You keep falling out of your seat. No, you're good? Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for your cooperation.
Stop saying those words.
Okay.
That's not nice.
I'm a nice guy.
I know, but you need to stop saying that.
Okay, I'll listen to it.
Please do.
I will. I will listen. Let me come out here and see if I can help Miss Chandler. Are you okay? You don't know where it is?
No, I don't, like, I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know. where
Somebody
it is.
stole it.
Okay,
Who looks
Why would
suspicious?
somebody do that? Like,
Maybe they lost theirs and so they stole yours.
okay, who stole
See? Yeah, it's not a joke. You don't. It's right here. You walked right over it. It's right here. So just stand right over there for me. Perfect. You know how I know this is yours? Because you're ticklish. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to throw it and then we're going to reattach it. So you guys stand like this. You ready? Check it out. Is it back? Yeah. All right, give her a round of applause. You're welcome. Yes. Wait. What was that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey. I know you heard me say first. Stop saying that. Stop laughing. Stop saying thank you.
Stand up for me, buddy. Stand up for me. Stand up for me. I know you're getting a little upset. Talk to me about it. What's going on? Here, you can take the mic. You got it for a second.
I'd ask you nicely.
You got it.
You gotta stop saying it.
Stop saying what?
You know what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what not to say. You keep saying it. You don't like those words. And you continue to say it. It's making me very upset. I'm not a mean person.
I know you look like the nicest guy. You really do. You look so nice. Doesn't he look nice? Yeah.
I am.
You are.
Stop laughing at this man.
What'd you just say?
I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat. I'll take care of it. I got you.
Stop saying that.
I got you. I got you. You can have a seat.
He said it again!
I know. I'm gonna take care of it right now.
What?
I am right now. I'm gonna take care of it.
Don't say that!
I got it. I got it. I'm gonna take care of it. It's all good. It's all right. I got it.
He said it
I
again!
know. I'm gonna take care of it. I am. Have a seat. I'm about to take care of it. I promise. Right now. I know. Have a seat.
Stop saying that!
I'm about to take care of it.
Why would you say that?
I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be all better. You ready? Hey, look right here. Look right here. Sleep, just melt, just relax, just fall, just drift, just dream. It's okay. In just a second, not yet, but in just a second, you're gonna wake up and be back to normal, feeling great. The word thank you doesn't bother you anymore. Eyes open on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go and have a seat for me, buddy. Thank you so much for coming up here. Give him a round of applause. All right. You all right, buddy?
Yeah?
Yeah? What's the matter?
You keep... Stop saying...
Whisper. What word? You can whisper. It's okay. Nobody can hear you. It's okay. You gotta whisper. I can't. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so I'll tell you what. We'll try this. Everybody on stage, eyes forward, and focus, feeling great, feeling wonderful, feeling relaxed, and just sleep, just about to sleep, just drift, just fall, just dream. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Wonderful, sleep. Just about. Perfect. So, just to let everybody know, because I did see some concerned faces, we had everything under control. He was totally fine the entire time. You were a little worried. That's all right. So the suggestions that I gave were extremely real, and that's okay. But the suggestion for him to not get violent is also real. So even though he puffed up like a teddy bear, he wasn't going to do anything. All right? Wonderful job. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next set. If you need to re-enter your code and come back to me, there's the website with your code. It'll say no polls are active at the moment, but once I activate the next poll, you guys will be able to start the voting. Number 4, secret agent, bodybuilder, horse race, or the best candy you've ever had in your entire life. $50 or $68. That's pretty unanimous there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lock it just because we've got 75% of you that are already asking for bodybuilder. Everybody on stage. In just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you're all going to stand up. Eyes open. Give yourself a little bit of space. You've all been entered into a bodybuilding competition. You've been practicing for years, building and toning and working and really striving for this moment. You're in a competition worth $1 million. Whoever wins this competition gets to go home with $1 million. And you've been trying so hard, you absolutely know that money is yours. You can see it on your game face. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. You really can't wait to show how hard you've been working. So on the count of 3, everybody's going to stand up, eyes open. We're going to give ourselves some space. We're going to get lots of applause from the audience. And you guys are going to get ready to go through some poses. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, stand up. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Your 2018 bodybuilding champions. All right, guys, we're going to start some music to help set the mood and get you pumped and amped and ready to go. Make sure and give yourselves a little space. Give yourself a little space so that you can really show off how hard you've been working. Once the music starts, guys, give it everything that you've got. Show off those pecs, guys. Show off those pecs. Don't forget about those biceps. Those strong biceps. And then your tries, too. Don't forget about those tries. And your quads. Those strong, powerful leg muscles. Woo! Everybody turn around and show them your back muscles in between your shoulder blades. Show those back muscles. Really, really flex hard. And show your calves. Show those calves. Yes. Wonderful calves. And guys, it's so important. Show those glutes too. Those glutes are so strong and powerful. All right. Everybody have a seat. We're going to pick a winner. Guys. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough decision. But I think we can determine our winner here. Let's see. Who's going to win $1 million? You guys don't look excited. You don't look excited at all. Not a single smile. Nobody's excited and ready. You look nervous more than anything. Look how nervous he looks. Oh my gosh. So nervous. He's breathing hard. Look at that. You won't even make eye contact. Everybody on stage, look right here. Sleep. Just sleep, just drift, just fall. Just dream and relax. My rock, my pillar. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Fantastic. Everybody on stage, just sleep and melt and relax and feel wonderful. Allow the next suggestions that you're about to receive to be 10 times more real than any previous suggestion. Feeling 100 times more relaxed, 1,000 times better, and 1,000,000 times more rested. It's time to vote. Do you want them to become their favorite make-believe character? Celebrities in the audience? Become exotic animals? Or become a music superstar? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tell you what we'll do, guys. We've got a little bit of time. Let's do the top 2. Sound good? Yeah. Everybody on stage in just a moment. Not yet, but in just a moment. You're all going to be seated upright. Eyes open, looking out into the audience. The first person that you look at, the first person that you see, that you notice, that you recognize is your absolute favorite celebrity. Doesn't matter who the celebrity is, they're here tonight to see you. And you're so excited. You just can't wait to get out of your seat and go meet them, but you're stuck to your chair. You're glued to your chair doesn't move. The expression on your face will be priceless. And you'll be so excited. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Wide awake, feeling great and fantastic. You all right? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Who's out there?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. How are you? Good. Who's out there?
John Cooper.
All right. Who's out there for you?
Ben Rector. No, I love his music.
Yeah. Point at. Where's he at?
Right there.
Right there. I see.
I don't want to be weird though.
You don't. But don't be. No, you're not being weird at all. Just stare at him and never look away. That's not weird. Who's out there for you?
It's Channing Tatum.
Yeah. That wasn't him, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was making sure. Well, who's out there?
It's Brian Urlacher. I love him.
Where's he at?
He's right there.
I thought that was Channing Tatum.
It's Brian Urlacher.
Oh, right next to him. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I got you.
That's Adam Sandler.
Yeah, where's he at? Behind Channing Tatum? Yep, I see him right there. Yep, there he is.
You not know who that is?
I don't recognize him.
Gary B.
I should have known. Jennifer Lawrence, right there. Give her a wave. All right, guys, I know we're all excited, but we only have time for one of you to run out and give your celebrity a hug. We only have time for one. You get to run out there and give them a hug. No fighting. We can't fight. Tell you what, we'll do trivia. Whoever can correctly answer this question can go give their celebrity a hug. Ready? What's your name?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I'll come back. You don't look happy. Hold on. I'm going to come behind you. You get extra time, and I'm going to go back the other way. I don't know. No clue. You really got to try. Can I tell? I don't even know your name. I don't know.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Give me 10 seconds.
10 seconds. All right. I know you can't. It's right there. I know. It's so close. It's so far. I sleep. Just about to sleep. Everybody's asleep and drift and dream. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Fantastic. Everybody on stage in just a moment, you're going to open your eyes, feel great, feel wonderful, feel fantastic. You've all become your favorite make-believe character. It doesn't matter if it's a cartoon character, or an imaginary character, or maybe even a superhero that you've just now made up in your mind. But in just a moment, you're going to sit up straight, open your eyes, and be proud to own that character that you've become. You talk like that character. When I ask you to get up out of your seat, you move like that character. You become, you live that character. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Feeling great, feeling fantastic, feeling wonderful in every single way. Who are you? Batman. All right. And who are you?
I am Gandalf the Grey.
Cast me a spell, Gandalf the Grey.
You shall not pass!
Oh, I'm Anna.
Anna! Oh, hi, Anna. Where's your sister?
That's a sore subject.
Oh, okay, we won't talk about that right now.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Princess Belle.
Princess Belle. I haven't seen Beast around here. Oh, we'll try and find him. Don't cry, it's okay.
I'm Cinderella.
You're Cinderella. You have your shoes?
No, I lost
You lost it. Somebody will have to find her slipper.
I'm Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. Bigfoot. Show me how Bigfoot walks around. Come have a seat, Bigfoot. Come have a seat. All right. Wonderful.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. Where? Are you sure you're not Spider-Man? You don't have to. It's just between me and you. Yeah. Okay. I won't say. I won't say anything. I got you. That's right.
Jesse McCree.
Jesse McCree.
I'm Princess Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine. Where's your tiger?
I left him.
You left him at home. Okay, yeah, I was worried for a second. Superman. Show me how Superman flies. You sense that? I sense it too. In a flash, you can change and web around the room. Go! The danger is over with, I guess. Come on back. Yeah. That was quick. Everybody on stage, sleep, just about to sleep, just drift. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Wonderful. Fantastic. All right, guys, we've got time for one more. One more. Grab your phones. We're going to activate the last. This is also an individual. An individual. We're going to pick the top 3 or 4. It just depends on how close things are. Wonderful. We only got about 35 people in. Keep voting, guys. Keep voting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with the top 4. We'll do the top 4. We got time. Let's do top 5. We'll do top 5, right? Sound good? There we go. Only the person that I'm touching right now. Only the person I'm touching right now. You're going to open your eyes in just a moment and notice there is a microphone stand in front of you in the center of the stage. That microphone stand is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can't wait to just run out there and give it a hug. It's just beautiful. Only the person that I am touching right now. You are a shoe thief. You'll go out into the audience every time I turn my back and steal a shoe. But you don't want to get caught, because thieves go to jail. But once you have a shoe, you'll bring it back to your seat and stick it under your chair like nothing happened. Only the person that I am touching right now. You only speak in chimpanzee. You can't speak English, you can only speak chimpanzee. Only the person I'm touching right now, you are an English to chimpanzee translator. You're going to help us translate everything she says. Only the person that I am touching right now. You are a human lie detector. Everything I say, you think is a lie. And you call me out on it. You are a human lie detector and your senses are perfect. Everything I say is a lie to you and you can't wait to correct me and speak the truth. Only the person that I'm touching right now. Only the person that I'm touching right now. In just a moment, I'm going to have you take center stage. When you take center stage, you're going to sing your favorite children's song in opera style. In opera form, you will sing your favorite children's song. Everybody on stage, eyes open, seated upright on 3. 1, 2, 3, feeling great, feeling fantastic, feeling wonderful in every single way. Give them another round of applause, everybody. They've done so fantastic. They've done so wonderful. Perfect. Let me come over here and turn my back for a second. Mess with my microphone. Make sure everything is good. All right, everything's good. Perfect. All right. You guys okay? You're good? Perfect. Fantastic. Hi, how are you? Okay, we'll try and see if we can figure that out. And say, is there anybody on stage that speaks chimpanzee? Is anybody? You speak. Can you translate? I'm going to hand you that for just a minute. Can you translate what she just said for me?
She said she's good and she's having fun.
She's good and she's having fun. Fantastic. Let me see that microphone for just a second. So, where are you going to go to college?
She has no idea.
No idea. I thought that was that. I'm starting to pick up a little bit on that. You doing all right here? Yeah. Good? Fantastic? Perfect. Wonderful. Yeah. You all right?
Oh, beautiful.
What? That.
Just.
You can go. I'm going to hand you this for just a second. I'm going to come here and talk to her. Hold on to that for me. You all right? It's just, I know. It's wonderful. You can take it back to your seat if you want. Yeah, you just take that back there.
He's lying to you.
What?
You're lying.
What am I lying about?
Everything.
Everything?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
lying right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Well, let me talk to the audience. Can I talk to them?
Sure.
Sure, okay. So,
He's gonna lie to you.
hypnotism is about deep relaxation.
He's lying.
It's about allowing your subconscious.
He's lying.
You could have volunteered for the show. You didn't have to
He's
drag
lying to you. No, you couldn't have.
your chair. Wonderful. Go ahead and you can drag your seat back over there.
He's
for me.
lying. You can't.
I'm going to confiscate that for just a second. So, try and tell me a little bit about what's going on. I don't understand.
She doesn't know, but he came up here by himself.
Yeah, see, I don't get it. I don't know. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing. So I heard that we have an opera singer in our midst. You sing opera? Well, here, let me give you the microphone. Do you need a microphone for opera? No, I think you can vocalize. So I want you to take center stage. Give her a round of applause. And then whenever you're ready, just take it away. Woo! Give her a round of applause. All right. Wonderful. Then have a seat. You did perfect. You did fantastic. You did absolutely wonderful. Yeah, there you go. It's marvelous.
Thank you.
It's wonderful.
He's lying.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Still lying.
The best I've ever heard.
He's lying so hard.
What's your name, buddy? You ever been hypnotized before?
No.
No? You think hypnosis is real?
Not even close.
Not even close. Didn't think so. Not one bit. What about you? Do you think hypnosis is real? Yeah, exactly. What'd she say?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She thinks it's real. Is that right? You just shake your head. Is that right? No? That's wrong?
I'm right. I can speak chimpanzee. Yeah. I know I'm right.
I know, but
I'm right.
maybe she doesn't speak it very well.
Yeah, I'm a translator.
You are a translator.
No, I'm right. Stop telling them I'm right. Stop lying. I'm right. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys settle that for just a second. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get a drink. I'm kind of thirsty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah, she said she was sorry. She misunderstood what I said, but she has never been hypnotized.
Perfect, I got you. Totally understand. So we lost somebody here. I don't know where he went. Oh, welcome back. You made it. Got something under your chair there, though. Oh, okay. I got you. Perfect. So, what's his name?
Jerry.
Jerry. You look happy. Yeah. Tell us about Jerry.
Oh, he was tall and he's handsome and he's just so great.
Doesn't look like he weighs a whole lot, though.
No, that's why he's so perfect.
Wonderful.
I love him so much.
Okay, perfect. Tell you what, I'm gonna have you stand Jerry up for just a second. For just a second, it won't be too long. There we go. And you can have a seat, perfect. And see, you're still within arm's reach, right? You can still reach out. Just sleep, just melt, just sleep. Just drift and dream and fall, melt. Sleep. Perfect. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Everybody on stage, in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you're going to open your eyes. Feeling fantastic and wonderful in every single way. All the suggestions that I've given to you tonight will be gone, and you'll be back to normal. With the exception of the following. You've been sitting on stage for 5.5 hours. You're sick and tired of sitting up on stage. You came here to see some hypnosis, and you haven't seen a single thing yet. You're irritated. You're bored. What a waste of time. On the count of 3, eyes open, sitting up straight, feeling great. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate you guys having me. I appreciate you guys volunteering. Hold on.
Hypnotize somebody.
Okay, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. We're at the comments. Okay. All right. One at a time. We're gonna start. Hang on. We're gonna start down here. We're at the comments and questions. So everybody's gonna get 10 seconds for comments and questions. Go ahead. Your best comments.
The worst thing I've ever been through.
What? It was fabulous. What are you talking about?
You've done nothing.
Nothing.
Why are you here?
It's the biggest scam of my life.
The biggest scam of your life.
I don't know why you're here because you're wasting our time. It's like taking a test.
You didn't have
It's a waste
fun?
of time.
To have fun. You didn't have fun.
You did nothing.
You didn't have a good time.
You are trash.
I appreciate that.
5.5 hours of sitting here. I haven't seen that one thing.
Sometimes hypnosis takes a long time.
Well, hurry it up.
Hurry it up. I will make sure and hurry it up next time.
We've just gone to Florida with my family.
Florida sounds nice.
Yeah, but it's been better than this.
I'm mad.
Why?
Because you didn't do anything.
I did a whole show.
No, you didn't. I would have saw it. And you did nothing, and I'm mad.
Okay.
Thanks for ruining junior senior.
What?
This was supposed to be fun, and I've been here for over 5 hours.
I'm sorry. I'll make it better next time.
Are you gonna hypnotist? Like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm a hypnotist. I get paid for this. Can you believe it?
Lord, I've been sitting here for like 5 hours. Like, come on, do something.
It's great.
So you get paid to like do
I
nothing?
sure do.
Is that what you do? Because you've literally done nothing the whole time. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Dude, I'm pissed off.
What?
5.5 hours. I have not seen a single thing. Why?
You haven't been hypnotized this whole time.
No.
No, are you sure?
We used to hypnotize someone? How long does it take?
It's your job.
It is my. Well, okay.
I want my money back.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. I will. I'll make it better. I'll prove to every single one of you. You ready? I'll hypnotize all of you right now. You ready? Everybody stand up. All right. On the count of 3, you're all going to take one big step forward. And once you take one big step forward, you're going to remember everything that's happened while you've been up here on stage. You're going to smile. You're going to laugh. And you're going to have a great time. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a big step forward. Give them a round of applause, everybody.
You did.